as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, Peterson. About 3 yards there to the 27. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On the ground, it's James. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
James. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Looking to pass. Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Tua signaling to change things up. On 2nd down, Tua. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. 0-0 our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. In motion left, Flowers. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. Jamison Williams with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Desperados post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Newton's this throw taken in by Johnston. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Back to throw, Newton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Now it's Newton. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now Newton. They shakes him off, escaping the pressure right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Peterson gets the call running left. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Newton. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and what was once a nice drive stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get... There he goes, left side! And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 57 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They run it with James. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. That 2 is going to change things up. This out quickly to Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 3 catches for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's a first down. Here's James. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. It's out, it's loose. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. In motion right, that's Wilson. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Being chased out left. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
Tua now on 1st down. It's Williams on the catch. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage. And he just did on that play.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Tua sets up to pass it. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Desperados continue to look good here in the 1st half of this Super Bowl. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
There's a screen to Powell. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Third and long. It's Newton. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Cam goes out wide quickly. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Let's go now.
2nd and 5. Throwing again is Newton. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. That would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Newton. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. On 2nd down, here's Newton. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Newton. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. And his kick is indeed good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Now the ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So that is not, and now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll try the left side. James. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 66 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. On second down now, it's James. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. A gain of 13. It's a first down. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Here's Tua. Right side to Williams. Oh, nice move. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On second down, Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Again, it's Elliott. Now he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Sanders' kick is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he's got some space here. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. That's caught. inside the 20. Touchdown!
Jamison Williams.
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Desperados will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
But it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Throwing on third down, Newton. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. They snap it to Newton.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, it's Newton. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Newton. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Peterson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Newton on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Newton. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Newton now to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium. It's Super Bowl 58.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now Newton. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing is Newton. That's complete right around the 8. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Newton throwing again. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. Newton going to try and throw. That's caught at the 2. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, 4th quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down. It's James, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now Tua going to change the play. On 2nd down, it's James, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now they'll change things up.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That pass caught. It's Williams. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 35-yard line.
21G, 21G.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson, 35 yards. And the Desperados are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Newton. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
70 Rangers.
Back to throw, Newton. Oh, that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Play action. It's Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. From the red zone now, Newton. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Throwing again is Newton. Throw left side complete. That's Peterson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Newton on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Justin.